Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all must be in the best of your health. Children, today we are going to do the revision of the chapter Our Needs. Yes. So please, children, take out your Living Science textbook. Our Needs. Children, these two pages I am going to explain you first. This is again the revision part. Okay. Our needs. We need food, then followed by we need clothes, and then we need house. All these three things we are going to cover up now, because these are the three basic needs of our life. We need them very, very badly. Without that, our survival is not possible. We have to have them in our house, in our life. We have to have food for living. We have to have proper clothes to cover our body, and a house to provide us proper shelter. Okay. House, food, clothes. The three basic needs of any person is the clothes, house and food. Now you will say that, ma'am, why are you taking the revision again? Because children, this chapter is a little lengthy, so I want you to revise it again. House. Children, this is the house, and house provides you the shelter. It protects you from all the seasons, from winter season, from summer season and the rainy season, and from different types of animals also. If you are sitting outside and there is any insect will bite you, if there is a dog which is not normal, he might come and bite you. So the house is protecting us from all these dangers, and it is keeping us safe and happy from within. So house is one of the most important need. Second is, children, exactly what you are seeing over here. Yes, clothes. Clothes, children, are used to cover our body. We wear woolen clothes in winter season because we feel very, very hot, and by wearing the woolen clothes, our body feels little warm. Okay. And in summer season, we are wearing cotton clothes. Yes, it makes our body very, very cool. Yes, right. And then we need food to eat. Without food we cannot live. We will become very, very weak. We will fall sick. We have to go and show it to the doctor, and our immunity level starts decreasing. We are becoming sick. Then our stomach is paining, our head is paining. We are not able to understand what our madam is saying, what our friends are telling. We cannot study because we become very, very weak. So one of the most important needs of the life is also, yes, food. And for you children who are growing up, you need food all the more. Yes or no? So the three basic needs are house, clothes, and what are these? Cereals, pulses and vegetables. They are types of food. Our needs. Children, now I am going to tell you what are our needs. Again, we are going to revise in this chapter, so madam might repeat it again and again so that you remember what we have done in lesson number 6. Okay, here it is written our needs. So what is our first need? Yes, food. Our first need is food. Second is house, and third one is, yes, clothes. Food, house and clothes. We need food to eat. Okay, we need food to eat. We need clothes to wear. See, we need clothes to wear. Then our house keeps us safe from heat, rain, wind and cold. We cook in the kitchen. See, we are cooking in the kitchen, and our house is also keeping us safe from heat, cold, rain, strong winds, etc. Okay. We cook in the kitchen. Now the next, we wear clothes to cover our body. We are wearing what to cover our body? Yes, we are wearing the clothes to cover our body. Clothes we wear, cotton clothes we are wearing in the summer season, woolen clothes we wear in the winters, and in rainy season we are wearing the raincoat. Now children, it is not important that in rainy season always you are wearing the raincoat. No, it is not important. You are wearing the raincoat when you are going out. If it is raining, you carry your raincoat with yourself, and when it starts raining you wear it, right? So you protect yourself by wearing raincoat during the rainy season. We need a proper house to live in. A proper house means what, children? A proper house means that they will have all the rooms of the houses in that. Okay, there is a living room, then there is a bedroom, there is a kitchen, there is a washroom. All these are types of houses that we live in, and they are giving us all these facilities. Okay, the house is giving us all these facilities. See what facility they are giving. Now what are the things that are present in the house? The things that are present in the house are the rooms. And what are the rooms? What room is this, children? Yes, this is the bedroom. This is the washroom. What room is this? This is the living room. This is the living room. And this is the kitchen. These four main rooms are there in most of your houses. Now many other rooms have also come up, like storeroom, playroom, etc. But mainly these four rooms are important, and they are there in all the houses. So I am showing you these. Okay. Now let us revise the spellings, children. There are a few spellings which we want to know. bathroom. Yes, bathroom. kitchen, kitchen. living, living room. Okay, then bedroom, bedroom. food, food. clothes, yes, clothes. house, house. vegetables, vegetables. Again I am revising. bathroom, bathroom. kitchen, kitchen. living, living room. bedroom, bedroom. Okay, then food, food. After that clothes, clothes. Yes, very good. Then house, house. And this is the last one, vegetables, vegetables. Rooms of our house: bedroom, kitchen, living room, washroom. Okay, bedroom, kitchen, living room and washroom. Today's homework. What is today's date? 21.9.20. Today's homework is, children, I have given you a worksheet of lesson number 6, our needs. From the whole lesson I have typed different types of fill in the blanks, true or false, and you have to recognize the rooms of the house and you have to write their names looking at the help box. So please do that worksheet. If you are not able to take out the printout, children, you can always do it in your rough book. Yes, in your rough book or your log book, whatever book you have to do it. And children, please remember that while you are doing the worksheet, you, with the help of your mom and dad, read the questions so that you get a habit of reading. While you are reading, then you can answer them. And all the spellings are given in the worksheet. The fill in the blanks, I have given the help box. In writing the names of the houses, rooms, I have given you the help box. And you keep your textbook with you so that if you are stuck anywhere, you are not able to get the answer, you can always refer to the textbook and write down the answer. Now if you are not able to take out the printout, children, no problem, you can write it in the rough book and do the practice in it. Okay, don't harass your parents, or parents, you also don't panic. You can make the child do it in the rough notebook. Okay, thank you children. Stay safe, take care of your health, and goodbye.